Listening skills. Parents accompanying children in practice. Hello, dear parents. Today, let's explore a vital skill for a child's development, the skill of listening. Did you know that a good communicator must first be a good listener? Especially in elementary school age. Practicing this skill not only helps children learn better but also improves their communication significantly. In today's discussion, we'll explore why listening is so important, especially for school-aged children. Then we'll clarify what listening truly means. Is it simply staying silent? Most importantly, we'll uncover 5 simple methods parents can apply right away to help their children become great listeners. Let's dive in. Why is listening practice important for elementary school children? So why is elementary school considered the golden period to practice listening skills? First, let's understand why this stage is so crucial. At this age, children begin to have a strong desire to express their thoughts and opinions. They want to speak up and show who they are. To communicate effectively, it's not enough to teach them how to speak clearly. They must also learn how to pause, focus, and receive information from others. This is when parents need to nurture and reinforce listening skills. We can turn listening practice into fun games, like role-playing favorite characters or playing Who Listens Best. And when your child seems distracted, maybe from playing or just being new to the skill, a gentle reminder like, "Sweetheart, I'm talking to you now," is much more effective than scolding. Remember, helping your child become a good listener not only boosts learning but also plays a key role in helping them connect better with friends, teachers, and build healthy social relationships. What is active listening? We know listening is important. But what does it really mean? Is it just staying quiet while others talk? Absolutely not. Active listening means giving your full attention to the speaker and truly trying to understand what they are expressing, both through words and nonverbal cues like facial expressions or gestures. A person practicing active listening might nod, smile, maintain eye contact, remember what was said, or ask questions for clarification. Even silent actions like facing the speaker or putting aside distractions like phones or TV are signs of sincere listening. Active listening leads to deeper, more meaningful conversations. It helps us genuinely understand others' thoughts and emotions, not just the surface-level words. For children, listening brings countless benefits. It improves comprehension and learning in class, builds communication confidence, and sharpens problem-solving skills. Plus, a child who knows how to listen often shows respect, patience, and commitment, valuable traits that shape them into responsible, self-aware adults in the future. 5 simple ways to help children listen better. How can parents help improve this important skill? Good news, there are clear, practical ways to make listening part of everyday life. First, remember, you are your child's best role model. When parents pause, make eye contact, and truly listen to their child, even if it's just school stories or little thoughts, the child feels loved, respected, and understands the value of listening. From there, they will mimic and develop their own habit of positive listening. Let's look at 5 specific ways to build this skill together. 1. Maintain eye contact. It may sound simple, but maintaining eye contact is crucial. Gently explain that when children look into the eyes of the person they're talking to, it shows trustworthiness, warmth, closeness, and confidence. A loving gaze also helps the speaker feel truly heard. And for the child, eye contact boosts focus, making it easier to understand both words and emotions. Some children may struggle with this due to shyness or distraction. In those moments, a gentle, non-judgmental reminder like, "Sweetheart, look at me while we talk," can go a long way. Don't forget to praise them when they do it. Positive reinforcement motivates consistency. Whether a child is introverted or extroverted, Eye contact remains a basic social courtesy and essential communication skill. 2. Don't interrupt. Interrupting is common in young children, and sometimes in adults too. Teach your child to be patient and wait until the speaker finishes before responding. Encourage them not to cut in, finish others' sentences, or rush people to speak faster. Also, help them avoid assuming or guessing what the speaker means before they finish, as that can derail conversations. Instead of just saying, "Wait your turn," help your child prepare for real situations. For example, if they need to say something urgent while you're talking to a guest, teach them to gently place a hand on your arm as a signal. That way, you can pause the conversation politely and turn your attention to your child. 3. Ask questions. What's a great way to show you're listening? Check understanding, and encourage the speaker to share more. Ask questions. Encourage your child to ask questions about what they're hearing. It helps clarify confusing parts, shows real interest, and keeps the conversation flowing. You can guide your child with different types of questions. Open-ended questions. Start with, "How?" "Why?" or "Tell me more about," to encourage deeper sharing. Example: "What else fun happened at school today?" Closed-ended questions, often used to confirm information. Answers are typically yes, no, or short. Example: "Did you finish your math homework?" Leading questions, to gently guide the thinking. Example: "Did you feel a bit tired after all those assignments today?" Probing questions, to explore thoughts or feelings more deeply. Example: "You said you like literature. Can you tell me why?" This practice turns children into thoughtful and engaged conversationalists. 4. Repeat what they heard in their own words. How can you tell if your child really understood what was said, and not just heard it passively? Teach them to paraphrase, repeat what they heard using their own words. This shows they have received, processed, and understood the message. It also gives the speaker a chance to confirm or correct the message. You can help your child start with phrases like, "So you mean that? Let me repeat to check if I got it right. So today at school, what happened was." 5. Listen for both words and feelings. Last but not least, listening isn't just about words. Each message has two parts: the content and the emotions behind it. Both are equally important for full understanding. Teach your child to notice not just what someone says, but how they say it: tone, volume, speed, facial expressions, gestures. Sometimes, the true message lies in emotion more than in the words. For example, a friend may say, "I'm fine," but with teary eyes and a shaky voice. In that case, your child needs to understand that the friend is actually sad. Recognizing both content and emotion helps children become more empathetic and build deeper, more meaningful connections. Dear parents, helping your child develop listening skills is a journey that requires patience, consistency, and most importantly, your loving support. By applying these simple strategies, discussing the importance of listening, and setting a daily example, you're giving your child a priceless gift. This gift will help them become confident communicators, effective learners, and build strong, lasting relationships in the future. Wishing you and your child joyful and meaningful moments practicing listening together.